flower of the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you chill. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, I let boom. Burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't Jews? Been a since the womb. Oh Lord, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Superfly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold wings of wing, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Superfly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold wings of wing, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game. Garrett Cole.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next offering is down low. That's a little bit low.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
3-2 now. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA. And, oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Ian Happ stands in here, takes ball one low. The Happ Daddy. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That missed inside. And now 3-0. Votto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's in there. Strike one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. And he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Bases juiced, no outs. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Buxton moves under it, makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. To the plate, save. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's Christian Yelich. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Clay Holmes on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That one's in there, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the righty deals. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one lifted to left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. On to the bottom of the first. The Whales out front, 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. And starting this one, Hunter Green. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All 3 very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Out to center. McCutchen has it sized up. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Batting second, no left fielder,
Brian Reynolds here. And time called at the plate. Maybe try. Trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. That's ripped into the outfield. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
David Wright, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Two outs, runner at first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slide. Back in the Bronx, top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Mark McGuire. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. 1 out in the second. Keston Hiura up to hit now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some bird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Wilson Contreras in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second. Bryce Harper to the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Byron Buxton, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Line drive, base hit. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. The throw in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Manager out of the dugout now. Alexis Diaz taking over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch, and he just misses. That's inside. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Sean Murphy in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-1 is on the way. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. So now a pinch hitter, Luis Arias. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Now he steps out as time is granted. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Craig Biggio would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Buxton, the lead runner, out at second. Correa at first. 2 out of the inning. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Gets under it and pops it up. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes over behind the plate. Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter now is Joey Votto. Holmes back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Holmes goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and there's one down. Ian Happ up to hit. New arm out of the bullpen, Paul Sewald.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First offering misses the mark. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Runner at second here, one gone. In the air, right field. Harper puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Looked like it was a little bit up. Runner at second, 2 down. There's a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Devin Williams into the game.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Biggio swings through it for strike 1. And now it's even up. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Now the third baseman, David Wright. And he's already singled in this game. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that is strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Trying to deliver as the hero. In the air, right side. And there it is. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Thugging it. Now we got a covenant. It's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you. one pillowcase. Yeah.
go. Baby, born into me slow. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunted eyes. I said, now baby, we can disappear. Ain't lie like we are some fugitives. Liberation, oh so cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name and some. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can't be sitting channel in the storm. You gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls. I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call. I bet you knew that. Trap. How the you figure that? I can't be laying on my back. I hear them knocking on my door, but love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Singers going up against the Jets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready for baseball here in New York. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Mike Messina. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Ready to go now? Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground to third, to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Little chopper rolls foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Michael Wacha. What do you have on him, Singy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Craig Biggio stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Harris fires it in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Ryan Reynolds here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, went around. And the count 1-2. This one kicks away from Real Muto.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Biggio, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Got him swinging.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
David Wright up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the 3-1. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil on his horse. And it drops in. No chance to get him, safe at first easily.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
There's a strike. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series. And there he goes. Pitch is low. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And now 2-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's even up.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So now 3-2, and he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Manager at it. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's Byron Buxton. And misses inside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Comes the 2-2. That one hammered center field, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1 inning in the books here. New inning getting started. Here's Mookie now. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That's to third and foul ball. And he deals. Ball 1 there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And that just misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two on the way. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nolan Arenado stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Daniel Bard into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And a pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Activity in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers preparing to come on if needed. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2. at the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Right-handed reliever. And the slider just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Now Correa up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. Righty delivers. Check swing, no appeal. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Edwin Diaz gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. That's a base hit. The throw to third. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Brian Reynolds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
2 outs, bases loaded. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. That one missed. Now 3-0. That's in there. Correa at third. Biggio on second. Reynolds on at first with 2 down. Line drive. That's a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores. McNeil with a relay throw. Slide save. And it's 4-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Taylor Rogers. So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
1, no strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Witt handles the chance. On to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. We head on now to the top of the third. The Jets have the lead 4-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now Michael Harris. Messina back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. Pitch misses. 3-0. That's through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch.
Thank you.
In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That just misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when they like them. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Hold on, see, I was in the crib, riding me and my.
Here's our final run score. First, for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3.
And I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a lunch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that give me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that. And I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. My stupid should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like, homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Cooper puzzle pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the southern product. Like, diver on the sea, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that anxiety, cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all will see me poppin', then we'll see, I'll really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target, buying faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater, warrants for that. They knew he making moves, slip aside and couldn't catch up, but y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back, even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove. Big player, big player, big player,
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Ayo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The D-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred. No time for move faking. Got to get the loot so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like we will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head for the border, go get a taco. I see record from the jump street, meaning from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all. Tribe, y'all. Live, y'all. Live, y'all. Inside, outside, come around. Who's that? Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates. Contact. Can I get a hit? Hit. Boom, bit with a brother named Tip, and we're ready to flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and romping. New York, North, Kakalaka, and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounce to the ounce. And wow, how now, brown cow. We're ill till the skill gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario? Scooby-Doo, whoopie-doo, scenarios, radios, rates more than 4. Scores for the scores that smother dance floors. Now I go for mine, shades of seashore. Ship shape, crush grapes, eights to play tapes. Make drapes for the weights of an Ella, an Ea. Simply just a leader. Base in the space means peace, see you later. Later, alligator. Pop, weasel and the earth's an inflator. So yo, the D, what the O? Incorporated INC into a flow. Funk, flip, flat, back, first, fist, foul, fight, laugh. Yo, how'd that sound?
It's a leader quest mission and we got the goods here. Never on the left cause my right's my good ear. I could give about an ill subliminal. Stay away from crime so I ain't no criminal. I love my young nation, groovy sensation. No time for hibernation, only elation. Don't ever try to test the water, little kid. Yo, Mr. Busta Rhymes, tell them what I did.
Heard you rushed and brushed and attacked. Then they rebuked and you had to smack. Causing rambunction throughout the sphere. Raise the levels of the boom inside the ear.
You know I did it, so don't violate or you'll get violated. The hip-hop sound is well agitated. We'll never waste no time on a played-out ego. So here's Busta Rhymes with the scenario.
Watch as I combine all the juice from the mind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. Now bragging, try to reap a mind. Just imagine, vocabulary's necessary when digging into my library. Oh my gosh, eat it like the one beat to Tasha. All over the track, man. Pardon me, as I come back, as I did I had to beg your pardon. When I travel through the turn, I roll with the squadron. Row, like a dungeon dragon. Change your little jaws cause your pants are sagging. Try to step to this, I will put you in a turban and have it smelling right like some old stale. Chuckity Choco, the chocolate chicken, the real diesel. They were kicking, yo, bust it out before the buster, not the rhyme, the rhythm is in sync. The rhymes are on time, ripping up the sound just like a ratio. Observe the vibe and check out the scenario. Yeah, my man. So what's the scenario? Check it. Here we go, yo. Check it. Here we go, yo. Check it. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Off my, let me talk my, let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of thing wasn't on F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had a passion of Christ, I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs. Some cash on you mean business. Go above and beyond. Evolve, these so primitive. Look, scene ain't leave no witnesses. My name must be Abraham Lincoln. I'm innocent. Life is too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes, y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top. On top of the injured list, sit 'em in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been, I need holidays. On the block and I'm locked in. Got it in, wanna get it, what's good? Saints on the dance, saints on the dance. On the block and I'm locked in.
Get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would deal it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars and raw chrome wheeling. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really? How would you so summer, when the AC on the light bill turn, you wanna cut up when I think I might burn up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and the hundreds. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder how are you so how are you so you say we don't need that money. 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 How are you so
out here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got a in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. Just gotta see that. Just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. You just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool on, make me pull a cord. My love was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state, train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar, counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, it on the corner. I was working on the phone till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet. Now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners. On some choppers, sticking arm out the window just to shine on these bobbers, just to shine on these. Recline on these. Game bro, tell them anything go. With the treble, mix the high with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with gold. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman will wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Going out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again.
Couple wins
last couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's standing how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math. Put the vision in the path. I'm a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't go away. Try again. Those that go away, don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again.
Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a cloth. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a log. Had to ask if the cost ever getting caught. Change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man in wait force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed.
I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't go away. Try again. Those that go away, don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Those that goes away, don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving.
Private after parties, red carpets, real Barbies. This scale taught me they reel you in just to hold you back. Don't need your MTV, your press. If it ain't about USD, save your breath. Grew up on EBT, VHS. Don't say pass if you want, but we gon' make a mess.
We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning.
No, we ain't leaving. Kick in the door, you won't get answers. Too late to board. This plane doesn't land. Take off your coat, take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, cause this would never last.
6 in the morning. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving.
2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, her griddles weak. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick out the door, the door.
And it still ain't a god thing they can tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up, glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell, pull up, them on your head, clocking. Grab my check out the mail room, then back in. Papa, daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done.
Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up.
I'm glowed up. You see me shining. The silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor. Word to the most honorable, no in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me? With me, chaperone.
Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Soul Singers going up against the Jets. Hi, folks. John Schaumby alongside Chris Singleton. Singing here at Citi Field, and, of course, known as a pitcher's park. But this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a pitch. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box now. No ball. And a strike. The 0-1.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Eloy Jimenez at the plate now. That's ball one. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 2-0 is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Mike Trout. First pitch just misses. That one hammered, but pulled foul. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here in Queens, and on the mound in this one, Dylan Cease.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Craig Biggio, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next one misses, and now 2-0. And the righty deals. Bounced out to short. Witt over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Brian Reynolds here. Big time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. There's the strike. Next offering is down low. And the count is 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And now it's going to be David Wright, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swings and misses. Slider right there. That one missed. And it is 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Cease checks on first. Right, gets back easily. In the air out towards right center. Betts on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We played an inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Mookie Betts. Chris, Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
And a pitch.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Going one. Next pitch is downstairs. No score here in the second. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
The line to kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The line of the pitch. Good eye right there. Nolan Arenado, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here's Nolan Arenado. In there for strike one. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Michael Harris. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. He's got it. That is the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Mike Piazza. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Arenado to first in time. Piazza out in the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bryce Harper in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
Foul ball there. Here's Harper. The count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check swing. He held up. Full count 3-2. One down, base is empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Byron Buxton. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes the skipper, and Emmanuel Clase gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Anthony Rizzo in the box, lays off for ball 1. Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
In for a strike, and a count 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Rogers, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Now on the bump, Matt Barnes.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And the pitch. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Realmuto runs. And that's ripped for a base hit. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now 1st and 2nd. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Top of the 3rd, no score. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Got him. One gone here.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Jimenez swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts. That one misses in the dirt. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Man at first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Helsley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Carlos Correa now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the 0-1. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Righty to the plate.
That's ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Strike 3, frozen with the front door slider. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Helsley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And there's the strike.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Brian Reynolds digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The 0-1. Out there to center. That gets down for a hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So they turn things over to the righty, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 1 down. Now the third baseman, David Wright. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Reynolds leads off first with one away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise. There's something in your heart, and this in your eyes is the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire. Let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes. The fire, the fire.
repertoire. The lieutenant from the reservoir serve the spar. The injured predator of a competitor. I send him C's where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar. Then strike the fake rap star. Jugular with a regular balance of the cat. Burglar known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs, minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, we go a eye. Like a samurai, that a commander die nasty until he die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings the bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low at the lake. So with my man, low the flex. I'm resting where they handle. In the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miz and my man, and militant was the master plan once again. I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
Peep the oratory, bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The adverse is on your table, stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post, the utmost. And brag and boast in my antidotes that choke. Invade your whole terrain, you feel the pain provoked. When I breaststroke your wavelength for intensity. My alliance brings forth to you an entity. Your whole vicinity, I contaminate with hate. Got no time to debate, but hold up, wait, sit straight. It's ill, the illicit. You violate, you get a ticket. MCs you can't tell or expel, you get evicted. From out your misery, serve my delivery. A law makes the grounds you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears with fool your thoughts. It's all upstairs where there's a crowd, table and chairs. For years, been on the mic, I'm like with stairs. When I strike, I stay severe. They lower, they glare. From over here, my Range Rover swear to blast off sight. Switch the pitch from southpaw to unorthodox. I shock your brain with the miscellaneous. Who be the zaniest? With words that are spontaneous.
Hey, yo, the purpose mainly is to generate the Luther Van lyrical contraband, controlling your command. And you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. We coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. All the way live from 215, all the way live from the 610. Getting cash, get the gusto. One time, it's the Dynasty flow. Running it down the line. It's another. Yeah, you in tune to another. Fifth Dynasty production, baby.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call you Ignite. It's my man's. Boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out to drive a seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town, look. Getting frisked and stripped down, Facts, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. On my tail. Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock a in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails. 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail.
Baby, take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I try. Patient, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down. Don't blame yourself for all this you see me do. I'm getting used to being loved the right way. My put up at the stool, said he got two. I said I'm cool. He looked at me like you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the trumpet. Boop, boop, boop. I sang this tune, I wrote for you. Hey, yo, DJ. Play me the song and set the moon. She want the truth. It's not a hide behind the face. Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I try. Patient, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbors nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is. They didn't know that he up. No chain or no rollie. I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. And money was burning a hole in my pocket and 90 burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they all got the bump. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. You ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. You ain't never gonna be me. It's best to stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like fabulous. About to go put up on Riri. And that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is supposed to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to dive. The fence can't sit around and bone.
Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I try. Patient, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down. I got a real one, real one, real one, real one.
Yeah, saw myself, I ain't feeling the way. Yeah,
I ain't feeling the way. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart in they sleeve. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Could be evil, but look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta skate. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta skate.
bang. Gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it in it. Going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flip it. Talking big sauce, spilling. Gotta check. Big I'm drenched. Pardon my French. I'm with a foreign. She don't speak no English. Big money spent like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Bands whip it and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million in it. Throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it. All froze, neck dripping. All gold, fried chicken. Know I run it. Keep up, no limit. Visa. I got married to the street. Should've signed a prenup. Hood 10, Keisha, good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog. See me flexing if I ever get arrested for my confession. Ayy, came up flipping chickens, flip a ton, tunnel vision, jewels dripping, talking 33 chain, Scotty Pippen. Ayy, bang bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it in it. Going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her bounce with it, talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling. Gotta check. Big I'm drenched. Pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, and she don't speak no English. Big money spent like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Well done. Kiss the ring. Welcome to the life. James Bond. Different every other night. From the little black boy, what I'm selling. Got the strap. I got Gilla with me. He ain't trying to fight with the rejects. Been ballin'. Need a heat check. Still ain't sleep yet. Getting money is a reflex. Big. Ain't no Kleenex. That gon' clean this. Pull up in the mean it. They never seen yet. Made it for y'all to rock with. For y'all to lean with. Hella green man. Life a dream. It's like I'm sleeping. Always this guy. My always been bad. I was always this fly. I'm always jet lag. Ay, bang, bang. Gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it in it. Going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flip it. Talking big sauce, spilling. Gotta check. Big I'm drenched. Pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, and she don't speak no English. Big money spent like a fan. If you with it, come and get it.
She's so persuasive. She's so persuasive. Damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be you? Feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about more. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so that she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. But in the morning, moonlight y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going.
How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so aligned and it's so different. I'm still can't get a vibe. I wait me too, better get a line. I can't control. It's the floor. It's a keep tell when it's stop and I'm on one. Oh, how does it feel? I beat the boss to pay the price. Get about my let's say it nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise.
She's so persuasive. So flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Yeah. She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. Feel to be.
myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll with me. Talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle of the night, roll. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle of a fight, roll. Can't you see the sign up on the wall? In the middle of a fight, talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll with me. I wish I would have did something like you did. Wish I would have something else, something like you. Wish I could be someone like you. Be someone else, someone else, someone like you. Wish I could be someone like you. Be someone else, someone else, someone like you.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away. Haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't wanna know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around.
When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that a forever thing, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that a forever thing? Ay, ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Make it foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4 hours sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, hey. And now my homies talking too new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, phone ringing. Who is it? Hey, got no time, no time. Slow wine, slow wine. Move with it. Hey, hey. One more time, one more time, one more time. When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that a forever thing, everything? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that a forever thing? No matter whatever brings. Oh, let me tell you. I do it real life, I don't do it for the gram. And they holler from the moon to Miami. Them who understand me, real love's better than a Grammy. Used to wear hand-me-downs, head to the toe. Now I'm sitting Gucci, making bread with the dough. I done slept in 50 King Louis beds all alone. When I have a minute, I'ma text you from the road. I got 9 lives, I already used 5. I've been living too fast, let me cruise by. New dudes with their new moves, do try. But I always think about you when I'm too new riches. Hey, hey. And now my homies talking too new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, no time. Slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey. One more time, one more time, one more time. When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that a forever thing, everything? No matter whatever brings. Hey, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that a forever thing? No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. Yeah, no matter.
Yo, I am living life for this PG. Nobody like a Lagos machine. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody. Meta Jumbo Mary, I'm a Obiri Meva. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy. Bad boy. Boy. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy.
And them know what the thing go. We are not playing everything go. Don't be say me I no gonna think go. Cause I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see, I can be the blues in I reading, but it's bad. I'm thinking, and them pretty, and them bushy, and them. What is the cost I paid off? Make the story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah.
Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a operating never. I ain't even in that place like I'm a bad boy.
I'm a bad boy, you know if you jack my steez. You know if you know what's inside my jeans. Marry will let you never see something. You already know who go fi kill this beat. It's a bad boy.
Yeah, but party goes on all on me. Oh, my God.
So I get a pass, I wanna feel something again. She takes my hand and she asks me to dance. Nothing really matters if you don't have romance. I wanna feel something again. He takes me out and says let's do business. He's a bad guy, but I believe in forgiveness. Wanna do something that matters. Takes a meaning cause it lacks my vision. I'm not opportunistic, no, I'm just ambitious. Wanna be someone that matters. Wanna keep you content and under supervision. They got you convinced that ignorance
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea, or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. A feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Like they dance in a curly Q dance, of pulses and ringing, a campfire chants, of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside, they peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking